A woman and child hurt in a hit and run after a UT football game on Saturday. I'm Caitlin Kirkpatrick.
And I'm Luke Lamery. Police tell us they are still looking for the driver who hit that 45-year-old woman and the 14-year-old girl, Caitlin.
Yeah, those two women were taken to UT Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. This accident was said to happen after the UT football game last Saturday. The Knoxville Police Department responded to the case according to the police report I received.
So it's kind of a little bit of a complex investigation at this point. So we've got hit and run investigators actively following up on that right now.
The suspect was driving a gray 2025 Toyota 4Runner with a Georgia license plate. We will continue to follow this investigation and bring you more updates. Contact the Knoxville Police Department if you have any information.
There is plenty to keep an eye on across Rocky Top, and it all starts with Tennessee football, right, Patrick?
That's right, Kylie. The Vols are moving up in the rankings ahead of the Alabama game after a thriller against Arkansas. Both offenses had no trouble moving the ball for most of the game, but Tennessee's defense came through when it mattered most. Early in the fourth, senior Joshua Josephs forced a fumble deep in Arkansas territory, and then Peyton Lewis followed with his second rushing touchdown to give Tennessee the cushion it needed to survive a late Arkansas surge. The 34-31 win moves the Vols to 5-1 on the season and up to 11th in the national rankings.
That's right. This week, the Vols travel to Tuscaloosa. Joining us live outside of Neyland Stadium with the keys to the game is Luke Attal. Luke?
Thanks, guys. Tennessee is heading down to Tuscaloosa this weekend to take on Alabama for the 5th time in the Josh Heupel era. This won't be an easy contest for the Vols, however, as Alabama has proven to have the upper hand when playing in Bryant-Denny. Since 2010, the Crimson Tide have only lost 10 matchups at home. Another key matchup in this game is going to be the quarterback battle between Ty Simpson and Joey Aguilar, as it's both of their first times playing in this rivalry. The buses are ready to be loaded up, and the team is going to head down and make the trek to Tuscaloosa in just a few short hours. For more coverage, tune into Torch Sports today at 2 p.m. or follow along at the TVC Instagram, as myself and Luke Lamry will be down in Tuscaloosa bringing you all the action. For now, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Luke. With the Vols gearing up for the big game, there's also a special tradition that players and coaches are looking to participate in, lighting up those victory cigars. One local store has been providing the Vols with their cigars for more than a decade. TVC spoke with Smoky's owner, Dave Watson, about how he started providing the cigars to the football team.
Really wasn't a deal, just knowing guys in the program and say, hey, you want to give us the cigars? I said, sure, we'll be happy to.
Watson has owned Smoky's tobacco and cigars since 2007. He began supplying the team back in 2013 during the Butch Jones era. However, he didn't see the cigars lit until 2022, when Tennessee finally ended its 15-year losing streak against the Crimson Tide. And if the Vols light them up again this weekend, you can bet they'll be from Smoky's.
The Florida Gators came to Regal Soccer Stadium last night looking to snap the Lady Vols' 6-game unbeaten streak. The Lady Vols' backline continues to shine, holding Florida to just a handful of scoring chances all night. After a hard-fought 90 minutes, neither team could find the back of the net, giving Tennessee its 12th defensive shutout of the season. Up next, the Lady Vols head to the Music City for a match against Vanderbilt this Sunday.
Lady Vol volleyball split their matches this week. After sweeping Ole Miss in Oxford on Sunday, the 16th ranked Lady Vols returned home to face Florida on Wednesday. Despite setting a new season high for kills, Tennessee suffered their first home loss of the year, falling 3-2 to the Gators. Next up, the Lady Vols host Auburn this Sunday at Thompson Bowling.
Now that's all the time we have today for the Rocky Top Sports Report. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, guys.
So this is an experience-based class. It is the only one in the United States.
Coming up, learn how.
Stay tuned for Torch Sports at 2 p.m. where we'll be taking you through everything you need to know to get you ready for the third Saturday in October.
Coming up,
we'll dive into a quarterback comparison with these two rivalry rookie quarterbacks, along with what the Tennessee defense needs to do to secure the win in this one. Myself and Luke Lamry will be down at the game this weekend in Tuscaloosa, bringing you everything you need to know on the TVC Instagram.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
When a child is fighting a critical illness, one truth touches us all. Every child deserves a childhood. A wish sparks a ripple of hope that transforms communities far and wide. And when we grant wishes together, we create a movement of kindness, strength, and unity. Become a wish maker today and be part of a journey that truly changes lives.
Since 1888, the National Geographic Society has championed generations of explorers to conserve ecosystems, share stories, and deepen understanding of every species. Today, it's more urgent than ever to illuminate and protect the vibrancy of our world, because there's always another wonder for us to explore. Will you join us? National Geographic Society. Wonder awaits.
We are the Tennessee Volunteers. And now is our time. Time for unbeatable experiences, for bold innovation, for historic moments. It's time to do what Vols do best. More life-changing research, more problem solving, more lighting the way. We have what it takes. It takes a volunteer.
Hey Vols, welcome back. Let's take a look at the weather in Knoxville this weekend. Starting today, temperatures are looking to be around 75 degrees with mostly sunny skies and then dropping into the low 50s throughout the night. Into Saturday, where temperatures will increase to the low 80s with a sunny start to the day, but then we will have some clouds and some scattered showers move in during the evening hours with about a 50% chance of rain throughout Saturday night. Now, if we look at Sunday, there's going to be a 70% chance of rain throughout the entire day, with temperatures cooling to the low 70s during the day and then the lower 40s throughout the night. And then moving to Monday, we'll see temperatures at around 70 degrees, kind of some AM showers, but clearing up for the rest of that work week, which will leave a good start to the beginning of next week. However, that's all I have for you today, Vols. I'll see you next time, but for now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Jackson.
A week from today, two Greek worlds are going to be taking the stage together in the 4th annual Crossover Step Show.
Yeah, the event is between the National Panhellenic Council and the Panhellenic sororities. Our Kate Barber got a sneak peek of what they have been working on. Let's take a look.
The Crossover Step Show is more than just a performance to the National Panhellenic Council organizations. It's a tradition deeply rooted in their history.
It goes back to our history. Stepping originated from African dancing and call and response traditions, and it's used to show our resilience and unity and pride.
Panhellenic sororities are invited not just to perform, but to understand and to support this moment for the MPHC organizations.
It's really exciting to get into the MPHC's big performance of the year, because we get to really understand a lot more of what they're excited about and get excited about it on our own.
Both Panhellenic and NPHC sororities have been working extremely hard for months to nail a perfect routine.
Hit, do, and click, bow, bow.
This annual event helps remind Tennessee students the importance of learning about different cultures.
It's important to learn about other cultures, and crossover is a good way to just see why certain people act the way they do, or why we put on these shows that may not seem like a big deal to other people, but it is to our culture and to our sororities' history.
Bringing unity to campus one step at a time. TVC News, Kate Barber.
Be sure to mark your calendars for Friday, October 24th at 6 p.m. to attend the Crossover Step Show, located in the Student Union. Tickets are available for purchase at the Eventbrite at eventbrite.com, and doors will open at 5:30 p.m.
Forget online dating. Pitch a Friend is Knoxville's newest form of matchmaking. No more messaging apps. Pitch a Friend allows you to meet potential partners in real life.
This event came to Knoxville earlier this year with a simple concept, hosting events about once every month. Attendees can play games and give short presentations on their single friends for a room full of other singles. Through this event is not only those looking for a relationship, co-hosts Allie Seaton and Friedrich Ulmer say the event is a great way to gain friendships, encouraging everybody to bring a buddy and to add to the fun.
This is not like a
Tinder in real life.
Yeah, I mean, it's about the authentic, genuine relationships that you can make, and whether that be romantic or just the friendships.
Now, you do have to be 21 years old to participate in the experience. If you want more information, you can follow their Instagram at pitchafriend.com.knoxville. Wedding bells are soon to be ringing on Rocky Top.
I'm sorry, Galen. Did I hear you correctly? Wedding bells?
Yeah, that's right, Luke.
That's
Nancy
crazy.
Barker's wedding planning class, Blissful Wish, is a senior level class in which students plan a wedding. Yes, an entire full-blown tying the knot wedding. Blissful Wish is an experience-based class that offers students a chance to learn all aspects of wedding planning. From decor to food to music, the students do it all. They work with caterers, vendors, and florists to make the wedding as magical as possible for the lucky bride and groom. The wedding is donated, so the entire event is gifted to the couple. Now, that is the volunteer spirit.
They're there for 12 to 15 hours, day of and day before. And it feels good right when you get the bride down the aisle and you hear them say, I do, and they know that all their work is done and what they've done is paid off.
And their work, it's soon going to pay off. The wedding is November 6th, so save the date. The wedding planning class happens every other semester and is a senior-only class. So that application process is competitive and requires a physical application and an interview. Stay tuned for more coverage on the wedding and exclusive interviews with the couple. That's all we have for you today. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at TVC News Now. I'm Luke Lamory.
And I'm Caitlin Kirkpatrick. Have a wonderful weekend, and as always, go Vols.